Guys, today we are playing Survivor IO. As you see, today we're gonna be looking at the new Twin Lands STARFORGE HAVOC. To be honest, this is a pretty easy item to get. You just need to firstly unlock Astral Forge and then get in Cosmic Cast. Then you would need 50 of each of these to get one of and then just get 50 of these and 2,000 of those, and then you can get one Twin Lands. It's more expensive than the normal weapon, so today we're gonna test this weapon out. So yeah, we're gonna do story mode. Hey, oh, this takes up 2 spots. It's a pretty interesting weapon, to be honest. Okay, +1 thrust. So our HAVOC weapon has a thrust, and our STARFORGE has an explosion. Okay, that's how the weapon works. I'll do a high power bullet. So this thing is actually quite hard to maneuver, especially with the blade thing. It's pretty hard to maneuver, but if you get the hang of it, like if you are used to using characters like Master Yang or weapons like the Void Power, this won't be a very big problem for you. But it's a pretty cool weapon. The only downside is that it takes up 2 spots of your weapon skills. Okay, I'm dying. I'm freaking dying here. Don't know, can you? Yeah, you can upgrade StarForge 2. So I'm just seeing when I can get a StarForge upgrade. Okay. The cooldown time's really long, to be honest. Okay. The thing I wanna know is, does this thing beat the Light Chaser in normal battles? And does it beat the Sword Disorder or even the Kanai in Ender Psycho? Okay, just died to my drone. It has some really cool looks though. Okay. Okay, it's getting pretty long now. Oh, so when it shoots out, you can move around and do like some sword area damage like that. So that's interesting. A little bit AoE for the sword. I'm wondering if there is another upgrade for the sword, like for the Light Chaser, you have an upgrade to make it double sword. I forgot the name of that. And then for the Void Power, it can turn into one with it can turn into a black hole with shields. That's one thing I do want to know. Do they have a final evolution like that? Also, I want to see how the weapon holds up with bosses, because that's interesting. Also, because this thing is actually the upgrade cost for this is double the price as what you would normally have. Like before, my Light Tracer was at level 105, but when I try to upgrade this weapon, the materials, I forgot what they're called, the blueprints, they ran out, so I could only get this sword to level 85. So I think it's basically, or like almost twice the amount, like twice as expensive. But it's a really cool weapon to use, actually. Though I don't know how this thing could hold up if you're AFKing. This might not be the best weapon to use when you AFK. Because when you're AFK, the only thing that can help you is really the explosion from STARFORGE. Okay, it's almost boss time. Though you can always do this, and I guess it works, but it's not AFK then, unless you have some mechanism. Ooh. Start spinning around. So we're also gonna talk about the new events coming up. After this, we got some brand new outfits, which look really cool, especially Wesson and Catnip's. Catnip's one is a lion, and Wesson's one is a dragon. Those are both pretty cool outfits, so I'm planning on, if hopefully, pick both up. But my main objective would be picking up Wesson's first. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's a drone. Oh, okay, yeah, they combine now. To make the HAVOC Nova endless and undying. Okay. Okay, what is that? Okay, how do I move this weapon? Okay, I have no idea how to move this weapon. I am so confused. Okay, I guess you can't move it until it's actually shooting. And when it shoots out, they could improve on that function, like so when you move, it follows your direction, but when it's not shooting, it does not follow you. So it looks quite odd and weird. So we still have the explosion, and this time I summoned a little shield, and then our lance leaves down this black aura at the end, and we also fire black hole bolt, I guess. Pretty cool. So I don't know if this weapon beats Sword Disorder just yet, though we could try later on. Because Endarko just reset it, so it would be a very good time to try this weapon out. But it's quite an expensive weapon, since you do need 50 of each material to cast this weapon once, and you do also need to have Astral Forge unlocked. Okay, let's see how this thing holds up with okay, so I think it auto aims for enemies. Yeah, okay, so when you get this to the final upgrade, I think this thing could do good. Could do decent in AFK, because this does control, it does have aiming by itself. And I think that black hole orbs that shoots out also have aiming, or it just follows the direction the sword. Okay, maybe not, maybe yes, who knows. Okay, so I to get this weapon I did salvage my epic White Walker handguard to get enough materials. But Eternal Glove should do the same thing at epic. It's still working pretty well with the extra crit damage, especially when I'm using King. With the extra crit, it's always good to have more crit. It's holding it pretty well, actually, this weapon. Destroyer. So I think this is probably the final upgrade of the sword, the HAVOC Nova. It is doing more than both Croaky and the destroyer, somehow the drill shot got higher than both Croaky and the destroyer. It's a pretty good weapon, to be honest. It's a pretty cool weapon. I do like this weapon. Two astral forge. There are extra astral forge effects, but you would need ancient relic shards or something that you can get from events. You need one for the one astral forge or something like that. This weapon is performing pretty well, to be honest. I quite enjoy playing with this weapon. They could definitely improve the final when in the final of this when King's just walking backwards. It's just like a little bit weird. He doesn't have any animations. But other than that, I think it's a pretty cool weapon. So, if you guys want to watch more performance, I think hopefully FaceCast will make a video about this new weapon, test it out with Master Yang as well, the newest Astral Survivor. So his video might be a little bit more informative than mine's, but still, it's a cool weapon. So I'll show you the Astral Force effects later on. Okay, but I still keep taking damage. Okay, the other thing, I do want to see how big this thing will become. When I have the HE field at max, that would be quite interesting to see how big this thing can become. I think the black thing does look like it's tearing a hole through reality, but I think it's just a sword aura. They might release more SS grade weapons, relics, whatever you call them, because it's a relic stat later on in the future, but it's a okay start, personally. Okay, it's almost a boss time. The good thing is you do get both weapons already at the start. Bad thing is it does take it one spot until you get it evolved. Okay, the drone's just ruining all the fun. Let's get energy cube. You might want some cooldown when using this weapon as well, because the cooldown can be quite long and frustrating. I do like the animations for StarForge. StarForge does look cool. HAVOC, also, it's pretty cool, but I prefer StarForge more because of just the explosion. It does look like some Doctor Strange magic. I don't know, a brick. So I don't think this would be the best weapon to do mob farming on stage 4. So I still would recommend keeping your light chaser. If you don't have your, cause if you want to astral force the weapon, you would need to sacrifice one epic light chaser. So unless you have your light chaser at legend quality already, I would not recommend using your light chaser for StarForge, unless there's some sudden breakthrough. If there is, I would make a video about it on how this is better than the light chaser on stage 4 mob farming. Let's see. This weapon's still doing more damage. Wow. Let's increase the attack. Give me the HE fuel. Okay. Okay, it just does not want to give me an AC feel. I guess I'm fine with it then. So previously, this has both. Actually, I think if you really think about it, this has all the functions of the previous S-grade weapons we got. Havoc does look like the Sword Disorder. When you evolve it, you see the black hole orbs. They do look like void power orbs. And then the energy shield that's left down, or if you want to say there are two weapons, it does kind of symbolize Light Chaser when it's evolved or when it's astral forged with the actually not astral forged, when it reaches legend quality, the sword aura that is left down. It does kind of represent all three weapons if you really think about it. So it's a cool detail. I don't know if it's intentional or unintentional, but anyway, both ways it's fine. Okay, crit. Finally, HE field. Some other crit. Okay, it's almost the 15-minute mark. That means the level's almost over. And that gives you the overview of the other new stuff. There are actually a lot of new stuff coming with this update. Okay. So HE feels maxed out. So when the sword is Havoc is definitely a lot larger. The ring is definitely also a lot larger. There's even some lagging there. If you're rushing a crowd of mob, they just all get destroyed by the lands. Though I will still keep my thought on recommending to get what is it called? Energy cube, because of the skill cooldown. The weapon without skill cooldown, if you don't have a bunch of health or attacks, skill cooldown will definitely affect your performance when using the weapon, because the cooldown time of the weapon activating is actually pretty long. If you don't have it at, even if you evolve it to the red star quality, there's still a moment where nothing will happen. So energy cube is definitely still recommended if you don't have enough HP or attack. That, oh my god. Okay, I think that's okay. That just sliced it and just deleted his health. Not bad. 19 billion damage. That's a breakthrough. Okay, so this is what is with the new events. Firstly, oh my god. There's a crystal collecting event, and then there is this new dice event with like the chest and stuff. These are what you can have a chance of getting rewards. We have new Master Yang, and then we have Wesson, then we have Catnips. Also the new skill visuals are there all here. Oh, okay, this is a collectible. You can also get materials from here. and I'll show you the full outfits. So this is Wesson's new outfit. Dragon. This is Catnip's new outfit. I don't think it's new. Yeah, it's not new. It was yeah. And this is Master Yang's new outfit. And then we have some new collectibles here. This one for Void Power. This one for Precision Device, which is an artifact. Not artifact. Tech part. Yeah, tech part. That's what I was looking for. And then we have this Walker Emblem. Shoes of Confusion. High Maintainer. Energy Diffuser. Final HP. We have more here with Eternal Boots, the Diary, Necklace, Windbreaker, Twisting Belt, Antimatter Generator, Exoskeleton, Gravity Controller, just a lot. There are even new things for just green grade. So as you can see, it is more expensive for these part. There is an extra outermost rim of energy ray has suppression force. I have no idea what that means. It's a relic ray, so it has one extra ability. Eternal Forge effects. Void Forge effects. So if you go in Astral Forge, you can switch, and it does cost either Void Power or Eternal Light, depending on which one you are choosing to use. Let's merge all of them first. This is definitely quite an interesting weapon in this point of view. And that is basically everything that is in this update. I will showcase this once because I also have no idea what this is. Let's collect all of our chest rewards. Get this out of the way. So this only lasts for this event only lasts for 4 days. 5 including today. Okay. So I will walk here. Here. Let's read this. Okay, here. Let's get as much chests. 3. Confirm. Start. 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's a pretty cool event. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Oh my god. 1, 4, 1. Okay, cool. It's a really cool event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna walk a path full of chests. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A bunch of chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like this event actually. Oh, I already have 205. Okay, so this is RPG. This is Durian. Is there anything else? We can check actually. They only have RPG and Durian, so I might get Durian actually. It's a cool event. I like what they're doing. The style of this event. 1, 2, 3, 4. So overall, I think it's actually very easy to get tokens. I mean, I guess. Okay, let's select this route. There's only frame is 600. So it's just Master Yan walking here actually. Okay, this route. Okay, that's one that's unlucky. I think I can do one more maybe. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to do one more after this. One, two. Dang. I don't select a route yet. I'm just gonna collect my rewards and call it a day for this. Okay, man, there's a lot. So this is the new frame that we got from this event. It's a pretty cool one. It's not too special. I guess that's what I was looking for. These do cost a lot. They cost a lot. I'm gonna get Wesson after I get the durian. So yeah, this is I don't know. Can this combine with anything? No, this can't combine with anything. So I don't think you do. Do you need to cosmic cast another one? Maybe not. So yeah, see you guys next time, and bye.